MySQL practical implementation part 4. So today we are doing some general query, okay, as it applicable on the tables sometimes, and it comes in the exams also. Fine. So let us see now. So how to do these things? First of all, let us go to the MySQL command line client. So by searching it, MySQL, and this is MySQL has been started out here. You can see that MySQL command line client has appeared. Just clicking on it, and it will start right now. Okay, so issuing the password. Okay, all right, and as used to go inside. So our to change the database right now. So I mean maximizing the screen. So now I have to bring the fetch the database in the work area. So in order to get the tables and all, so I have already created it, that's why it is not required. Okay, every day. Okay, so show databases will give me the list of databases first of all. So these are the list of databases like master one, all these things are there. So I'm using school one out here. Our previous practical implementation also has been used with school one, and in the last explanation I had showed you the use of alter command and the alter and update. What is this, what is the difference in fact? Okay, that has been displayed to you, that has been presented to you. So today we will use some general query. All right, so I'm using that. Okay, so use school one is the command. Use school one. Okay, put a semicolon at the end. So what will happen? Database changed message will appear. Now you can see the tables. Okay, on these tables only you will actually function. Okay, apply your query. Okay, show tables is the command. Okay, so this is S1 is the name of the table. That is only one table is available out here. So that's what we will do right now. Okay, so now for the queries that we will start with, that is the usual the general query. Let's first of all how to display all the commands, all the records or the tuples in the table. So first, so what you have to do, you have to give the select. Select star. Star means everything. Select star from table name S1. Fine, and all the queries must be ended with semicolon. Fine. So now if you press enter, then it will show you the whatever you have out here. Okay, whatever you have out here, okay, that has been displayed. So whatever records and all that has been displayed. So this star is actually been used as a wildcard character. Okay, so when we need to display everything from the table, okay, so we are using this particular star. Okay, otherwise if you want to do a selective display, suppose you want to display the name, class and date of birth or and blood group. Okay, so what will you do? Select. Okay, order does not matter, any order you may give. Okay, it does not matter that you have to give always in the serial. Okay, name, okay, class, okay, dob, and you will have BLD. Okay, and from clause to be used everywhere. The table that is the source actually from table name. Okay, select list of columns, that is the syntax. Select list of columns. You can see the SQL command explanation also in that particular video. You can see that. Okay, so when I have explained the command, so same thing, those are those commands are actually I'm applying. Fine. Okay, now then you see select name, class, dob, blood group, BLD from S1. BLD means blood group from S1. All right, so S1 is the source table. Fine. So now if I'm pressing enter, you will see that in this way name, class, dob, BLD has been displayed. Now see, if this particular command, if we are typing, if you're writing in this order, so order does not matter. Suppose name I want to display at the end, or like class dob, and I am just displaying out here the name, doesn't matter, it will be displayed in this way also. So it shows that actually the column names or the field names, okay, those are not the matter is that your syntax must be correct. Select list of columns from table name. This is the syntax that you have to follow. Now apart from that, if you want to impose condition, if you want to use condition out here, suppose say I want to display, okay, display those records. Okay, just 1 minute. Select star from S1, just I'll see the records. Those who have taken birth after 2010, okay, 1st January 2010, I want to see their records. Okay, so what will happen? Select star from S1. Okay, where DOB is greater than what? DOB is greater than 2010 hyphen 01 hyphen 01. This is the format actually. So whenever you are using the date format, you have to use YYYY, then then DD. Okay, this is actually the format. Fine. So now if you want to display the records of the person, of the students who had taken birth after 1st January 2010, this will be the query. Now you check out here. So these are the people, those who have taken birth after 1st January 2010. All right, so that is the way that you have to do. Fine. Now the thing is that if you want to see something specific, okay, say like select not star, select say I want to see the SID and the name and the city. All right, city. Okay, from S1. Okay, and the date of birth, of course. Date of birth, of course. Those who have taken birth after 2010, only these records to be displayed, nothing else. The select SID, name, city, DOB from S1 where DOB is greater than 2010. That means 1st January 2010. You enter, the same thing will be displayed. Okay, these are the students that have taken birth after 2010. You can find out by checking the date of birth, so whether it is greater than 2010 or not. And if you want to do the before, simply this particular relational operators you have to use like this. So if you want to say the before 1st January 2010, you just give less than out here. Okay, then what will happen? This one will be displayed. Only one student is there from Kerala who has taken birth before 2010, 1st January 2010. So these are the things actually being displayed. You can use out here the other relational operators like equals to, greater than or equals and all. Okay, so a similar thing will happen. Say for example, I want to display, suppose date of birth equals to give a specific date of birth over there. Okay, say 2010 and September. Okay, so in that case, the exact matching to be done. Otherwise, the record will not be displayed. Empty set will be displayed whenever the records are not matching the criteria. All right. So empty set will be displayed. In that case, query to be correct. Otherwise, the error will be, syntax error will be displayed. Fine. So that is the thing. So it is showing Ajay Roy, who has taken birth on 2010, 9 and 10th September 2010. So in this way, this particular relational operators everywhere you can use. Okay, everywhere you can use. Say for example, if I am giving like this, date of birth greater than or equals. Okay, greater than or greater than or equals. Fine. Okay, means like who has taken birth on exactly on the 10th September 2010 and onwards. Okay, so greater than or equals to will be used. So these are the relational operators that can be used, applicable to each and every field available out here, especially with the numeric based field and the date of birth field, because the alphanumeric fields like city, addresses and all, like these names and all, you can use the like clause also. Okay, so you see out here, this particular students has taken, but this also been included, you can see out here. Okay, this also been included out here, 2010 and 910, you can see out here, 10 September 2010 and onwards, that has been displayed. Okay, now lesser than or is equals to is possible also in the similar way. Okay, so these are the relational operators. Fine. So you see out here lesser than. Okay, lesser than means like 2010 also will be displayed and before 2010. Okay, so 10th September 2010 also will be displayed, and before 10th September 2010, those who have taken birth, okay, their record will be displayed with respect to student ID, name, city and date of birth. Fine. So let us see out here. Okay, so this is actually, these are the students, those who have taken birth, and these are the matching criteria, and their records have been displayed out here. So that is the way that you will apply this particular thing. Now the thing is that I want to display those records who has not taken birth on exactly on 2010, means like 10th September 2010. Apart from that, other records I want to display. So this is actually for not equals to. Okay, this has been used to not equals to. Fine. You press enter, you will see that that particular date is not available. Other than that, everything has been available. Fine. So that's what. So these are the usage of the relational operator applicable with the numeric field. This all the fields actually. If you want to use the city, so where, like if I want to use the city, okay, where city not equals to Cuttack. Okay, say CUTTS CK. Sorry, CUTTS CK. So that is the thing. So enter. So other than Cuttack, everything will be displayed. So if you want to do the Siliguri, say suppose Siliguri, if you want to do, then Siliguri, okay. So then other than Siliguri, everything will be displayed. So these are the usage of the relational operator in a query. Fine. So you have seen it how these things are being displayed. So in a similar manner you have to give. So here we have learned that what is the syntax: select list of columns from table name where criteria. That is actually the that is actually the syntax, okay, of the select command. All right, of the select command and all. Let's see once the criteria. Will just I just type it out. You can see out here the syntax for syntax. Okay, how to do this. All right, syntax. Okay, syntax. Okay, for select. Okay, select. So first of all, what will come? Select. Okay, then list of columns. Okay, list of CO. You can note down also in your copy. Okay, the columns. Fine. Let us increase a bit. Okay, okay. Now what is happened? From you have to give the from you have to give the table name. Okay, table name. And what else you have to give? You have you have to give the where and the criteria. Okay, this is called criteria. Yeah, this is actually the and the semicolon, of course. So select list of columns from table name where criteria semicolon. Okay, so this is actually the syntax for select. Means like if you want to fetch the record from the table. Fine. So that is the way. So the same pattern we are actually following in each and every query whenever we are using the select. Fine. So that is the what. That is what. Clear. Now the thing is that these particular things, suppose say if it is within a range, say for example, if you want to display that those who have taken bath from 1st January 2010 to 31st December 2012, then what will be the thing? So similar query will use where city, so not city, it will be DOB, it will be DOB, date of birth, because we are using with respect to DOB field, DOB between. Okay, this is the between class. DOB between what? DOB between 2010 hyphen 01 hyphen hyphen 01. That is the, I'm sorry, that is actually hyphen 01. This is the 1st January 2010 and okay, what, 31st December 2012. Fine. So 31st December, that is 12 hyphen hyphen 31. Okay, so this is actually the criteria to display the records of the students onto this particular fields and all: SID, name, city, and date of birth. Okay, whose date of birth is between 1st January 2010 to 31st January 2012. Okay, now press enter. So similar dates will be, those dates will be displayed. Fine. Now another criteria is also possible with respect to this. Same criteria can be, same query can be written in this way also, where date of birth is, where date of birth is what, greater than greater than this one, and okay, and DOB lesser than this one. Fine. The same identical record will be displayed. This is by using the between clause, this is by using the between clause, and this is by using the relational operator. Okay, relational operator. So the identical result you will get it. All right, you will get. Fine. So this is the user. So here you are learning how to use the relational operator whenever you are using the query, in a query, whenever you are using select. Fine. So that is the thing. So now if you want to display the strings and all with respect to the strings, let me display once the records of the student. Select star from what, select star from S1, select star from what, S1. Fine. So now display out it. I have displayed this one out here. So now what we will do, that with respect to the particular this city, or with respect to the class, okay, means like those who are studying in class 5, find that those records will be displayed. So select, okay, star means the list of columns, all columns are coming in the list, as it implies that the, as a wildcat character, the everything to be taken. Select star from clause is there, table name is there, where, okay, where what, where the class is 5, suppose, where class is 5, okay, where class equals to what, 5, v, Roman v. So those records will be displayed, those who are studying in class 5. Okay, their records have been displayed. Okay, now the same query, the query can be in this way also, it can be applicable class like, since it is a character field. All right, so like or clause also will be applicable like 5. All right, now you see out here, so all the same identical things. So both these queries, both the queries are always are same. Okay, that is the thing. Now let us discuss once. Let's see whether you have forgotten it or not. Okay, I think you can remember. Okay, from I have told about the degree and cardinality of a table. Fine. So now, sorry, S1 secret. Now, what is the degree and what is the cardinality of a table? Degree means how many columns are available out here. Okay, here in the S1, S1. So SID, name, class, DOB, house, city, BLT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 fields available in this particular table. So the degree of the table will be 7. Fine. So the degree of the table is how many? How much? It is 7. Okay, you can see out here it is 7. And how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is also 7. It doesn't matter that whether it will be always same and all. It may not be, but coincidentally it has been showing out here the degree 7 and the cardinality 7. So if I'm inserting one more record, the cardinality will change. Insert into table name, insert into S1 values. Okay, what say I'm giving one more record 569 comma then say Roshni Prasad, sorry, just a minute, Roshni Prasad. All right, then say class I'm giving say 9. Okay, 9 I'm adding a record out here, and say date of birth say 2000 2007 hyphen 09 hyphen 17, and after date of birth what you have the red house. Okay, red house. Okay, fine. And then say city is actually Kerala, and then blood group is say O positive. Fine, O positive. All right, so now what is happening? Sorry, O positive, preferably single quote given, double quotes also may be given. So O plus. All right, so entering. So now this query has been inserted. Now let us display the how many records are there, semicolon. So there are how many records? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now the cardinality of the table has been changed. So the cardinality has become 8, but the degree is constant. Okay, degree is how many fields you have? It is 7. So the degree of the table will be 7 and the cardinality of the table will be 8, as you have entered, as we have entered a new record into it. Fine. So in this way, whenever a table will be given, you will determine its degree and cardinality. All right, so degree means the number of attributes or fields as it appears over here in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and cardinality means how many tuples or records are there in this particular table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 only. Okay, so the cardinality of the table will be 8. So this is actually the, sometimes the questions may be given in your board also, as well as in your final exam also. Okay, so in that way you have to find the degree and cardinality. All right, so let us come up with the relational operator once more. Okay, so the thing is that now I want to display everybody, only the SID, name, and house and city. Okay, house and city, who all are having the B plus as the blood group. All right, so what will happen? Select list of columns. What is happening? SID and name. Okay, house. Okay, and city. Okay, from what? From S1. Okay, from S1 where, sorry, where blood group like. Okay, blood group what? Blood group equals to, you can give also, equals to what? O plus. Okay, O plus. Fine. O positive. All right, sorry, no, not O positive, B positive. Fine, I'll take B positive. All right, O positive also can be given. Okay, so B positive is having two data. Okay, so now what will happen? So these are the people, those who are from this, you see out here Rajat Kumar and Samir Raj. Rajat Kumar, Samir Raj has been displayed, who all are having the blood group. The same query can be given in this way also, a blood group. And then if I am writing like this, say those who are having the blood groups, in the blood group there will be a B, there is B, only those record will be displayed. So what I'll do, I will give the percent. Previously also, this is also a wildcat character, so wherever it will find B, in the blood group, it will be given. So there are some B plus is also there, AB also there, AB is negative is also there. So wherever it will find V, those records will be displayed only. Fine. So now press enter. You will see it is showing us empty set. Why empty set? Because whenever you will give this wildcard characters, okay, query is correct, okay, but the thing is that it is not showing me the desired result. Now the question is why? Because you have used here equals to. So whenever you are using this particular wildcard character, percent or question mark like that, so the equals, that means the relational operator will not be applicable. So what you have to do, instead of equals to, you have to give the like clause. Like what clause? Like clause. All right, okay, like to be used. So that is the only the things, otherwise you can use it. So I have used for the B plus, only for specific string you can use the relational operator. All right, that is only equal to. But if it is not a relational, if it is not a not a particular string but a set of string, or something is present in that particular string, if you want to imply, in that case you have to give the like clause whenever you are using the cat type. Okay, you see out here, this is the cat type. So that's what now it is being displayed. Those who are having the, say, where is the Chennai, that is having B plus, Kerala has been also B plus, Siliguri also B minus and AB plus, and the Kolkata is also having AB plus. So it is fine, it is correct. Okay, okay, fine. So that is also, that is have to be very much watchful whenever you are using the relational operator, only in this case. Okay, otherwise it is fine. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, so whenever you are using this one, that will not be displayed. That's what it is showing me empty set. Now it is displaying as I've used the like clause out here. So it is applicable with all wildcard characters. Okay, that is the thing. So if I want to give the like B percent, okay, like clause, if you are giving again one instance I'm showing you. Okay, suppose it is equals to, and we have given this one. Okay, like equals to, sorry, equals to this, it is showing us empty set. But when you are giving the BLD, excuse me, whenever you are giving here like clause, okay, like clause, excuse me, sorry, where BLD like, okay, BLD, okay, BLD, okay, fine, like B percent. Okay, where BLD like B percent, that means what, you are showing the where the blood group has been started with B positive, sorry, B starting with the letter B. Okay, so it has been shown out here. How will you check? Select star from S1, S1. Okay, fine. Now you see the Rajat Kumar having the B plus positive, Samindra is also having the B positive, and Ajayra having the B negative. Fine. Other things has not been displayed. The previous one was actually what? Who all are having the B in their blood group, the letter B in their blood group. So that's why these records are also been displayed. Now it is exactly the blood group has been started with B. That's why only these things, only these three things have been displayed. So that is actually the thing that you have to watch whenever you are doing SQL. Fine. So these are the relational operators and their usage in whenever you are extracting the data from a table. So kindly do the practical implementation of the queries that have been displayed, that has been demonstrated to you, and later on we will also do some more queries. All right. Thank you.